Hi Virgo, welcome to your unexpected reading for April 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, and I fully expect the issues and impact of Ronageddon to feature here and quite possibly influence, so just wanted to point that out. But it may resonate also in other areas of your life aside from being romantic, and this may resonate as yours or your person's moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, for Virgo unexpected for April 2020. What is in store for Virgo? Okay. 9 of Pentacles, nice. Okay, not mad about that. The World. The Hierophant, that could be Taurus. Queen of Wands, that could be Aries. 8 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, yay! Always a good sign. Okay, who are we dealing with here for Virgo? Who's Virgo dealing with? Queen of Pentacles, very similar to this. So this could be Capricorn right here. All right. Okay, so I think we can skip this over a little bit. All right, leave some room. Okay. So we've got Virgos that I'm reading for being quite self-sufficient and going it alone, doing your own thing. Tribe is featuring here, your tribe. Okay. So that's a starting point. You've got financial aid coming. What's that all about? All right, what's this? This is you being unto yourself. What's this Hierophant about? The Chariot, that could be Cancerian. Okay. What's this Queen of Pentacles about? 8, there it is. There's the 8 coming. Okay, so 8 of Pentacles. So there's going to be some, like, that has to be on everybody's mind, honestly. Money, security, what's happening with the job, you know, aid versus cut hours versus working the same schedule or not. All those concerns, it's featuring a lot here, and that has to do with Ronageddon, quite possibly. So that's what I'm calling the COVID-19 influence. This is you. And I'm not doing the whole positivity thing, like it's going to be fine. But honestly, what's showing here is that because of the way things are going, things have profoundly shifted for you, both in the romance department and quite possibly work. And this is you running with it. This is you right here making the most of it and being self-sufficient and using something to create. This is you working your tail off or figuring out a way to do what you do differently and still earn a steady income. So if you're worried about income or how things are going to work out, they are, largely because you're going to take it by the reins and handle it. What's this Queen of Wands about? What's this Queen of Wands about? And that's not because that's more the security or money side. That's not the romantic side yet. What's this Queen of Wands about? 3 of Swords. What's this 8 of Wands for Virgo? What's this 8 of Wands? King of Pentacles. There's that. More money, more security. Okay. So, oh shucks, I forgot to turn that. Let me turn this down. Don't need that interrupting anything. All right, there we go. Okay, so we've got King of Pentacles here, and there you are, Virgo. What's this Ace of Pentacles for Virgo? So this is, wow, Ace of Pentacles and 4 of Wands. Okay, 2 things here. This is a really good month because there's generosity here, quite possibly from an employer, but also you've got someone very important to you, possibly even your romantic connection, coming back in and offering stability here. You might, don't know what this heartbreak is about though, but there's somebody coming back in to restore it. If you've been going it alone and doing solo and thinking, well, if it's gonna be up to me, and alone, and just working steadily and focused on providing stability, you're gonna have help with that from two sources: a romantic interest or somebody very close or important to you, and you've got work stepping in to help and stabilize and provide and assure and all of that. So you've got two sources of generosity or two sources of income coming in here. And you've got, this is, for the Virgos that I'm reading for, this is somebody that's not out of your system yet. So you've got somebody stepping up that is not out of your system, stepping up to the point where they might be like, you know what, in light of what's going on, let's you and I do the thing. Because it might have been, but this is someone you're interested in. This isn't someone selfishly coming up and going, hey, I need a place to stay, or why don't we just, combine resources, aka I move in and you take care of me. This is not that. This is someone wanting to, in light of what's going on, being like, you know what, no time like the present. Like, this really kind of puts love into perspective. And I mean, that's what the premise that they're coming from. So it's going to be your choice. But it looks like for the Virgos I'm reading for, first and foremost, your focus is on security and being able to be self-sufficient. You could be dealing with a Cancerian or Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Virgo, male or female, doesn't have to, but you've got, and it happens very quickly and probably out of the blue, unexpectedly, right? Because this is the unexpected, but two sources of generosity, shall we say, two sources of people coming in to want to alleviate any hardship for you. It looks like you're primarily focused on stability and maintaining that. First and foremost, you will have help. But I think there's an unexpected surprise here with someone that you've kind of been wishing things were different with, the dynamic for that, them also stepping up, which is very interesting, like the how that's going to develop for you. Because a lot of people are saying, well, I don't want someone just coming forward because of what's going on right now, because it's self-serving. They just want shelter, or they just want my resources, or, there's been, but this doesn't have to be that. This is someone, for all intents and purposes, that I don't want to say they've had a change of heart, but it's I keep hearing it, there's no time like the present. So if there's been delays, or if there's been unreciprocated, or things have been moving too slow or whatnot, that you're just like, well, it's just as well because I got to focus on my home and security now anyway. Then out of the blue, here they come. So that's also like, okay. And this is somebody that doesn't pose a health threat. This is someone that is familiar, or that you're not worried about exposure, harmful exposure, like with the whole virus thing. This is, for some reason, you readily accept or let this person in. So it's not like, well, we can't do anything until, Rona's over. This is not that. What's this world card about? The Star. Aquarius. Also, say it with me, boobies. Okay. So why, is it really your choice then? Because, no, of course it's your choice, but is it really something you want then? Because this is someone coming that's like, and you've been going back and forth with this person, but because your focus has shifted, this is like the romantic thing is taking second place, but they come back in to kind of ameliorate or make things better. So are you over it? Is that what this is? You're just like, I think I'm just going to stay where I'm at, and thank you for the message, but I'm still going to be unto myself. Like, is this you turning that offer away from the person then? Because you're like, I just feel more secure by myself. I'd rather deal with the hurt and move on and take charge of it and just keep going my own way. Because it looks like you're still ready to welcome this person, but again, it's your choice. What else for? Because you've got forward movement here with, what else for Virgo? Is it that it's temporary, or like, well, we're going to see how it goes? We're going to see how it goes. I don't think so. I don't think it's temporary for them, but I think there might be some reservation for you, but they're just like all in. They're all in because they're like, well, no time like the present. and you're like, "Mwah." What else for, whoopsie. What else for Virgo? I don't know what the reservation is about, though. Why is there reservation? Well, you know your own story, right? 9 of Pentacles, know your worth. That's what this is saying right here. And this is 54, which is a 9. So this is all about, is this you going, well, I need to do me, and if you can't do me with me, then, like, if you can't, figure out where I'm coming from and we don't see eye to eye, then what are we doing? I get it. I gotta go. And they're just like, nope, I get it. Here I come. Oh, and here's your employer also giving you some leeway or help, or this is 2 situations coming in to restore and to counterbalance any negativity or any deficit you're feeling. Your romantic interest is stepping up, and your work is stepping up with aid and resources. That's coming in also. What else for? So, a stable, happy home. Oh, and you can't see that because I moved it over too far. Good gracious. Sorry about that. Should have left it where it was. All right. What else for Virgo? This, honestly, like this unexpected, sometimes it's like, oh, you're in for a storm. This has been really, across the board, these have been pretty positive here. There's that shelter in place, 8 of Swords. Everybody's kind of figuring out what to do with the new normal at home and kind of riding out the storm and healing and sheltering in place. And you got someone coming in to join, and they want to help, and your work is going to help, and there's going to be people showing up unexpectedly to help. So if you're worried, don't be. The helpful generosity of people continues with you. I think the last reading or something, I think there was things being restored or set to rights, like people showing up to help. That continues here also. There's aid in healing and stabilizing things. All right, what else for Virgo? Because this is you fully ready to go, well, okay, I'm going to do my own thing then. I get it. I can't abide the way it was. I'm not happy about it. I wish it were different, but I'll do my own thing. And then you've got a reversal to that. You've got someone meeting you where you wanted to have been met. And for the Virgos that I'm reading for, you're not going to go, it's too late. That's not this. This is, for the Virgos I'm reading for, you don't feel like you have hard feelings for this person. Like, you don't feel like you're like, oh no, this is something that would still be welcomed. It's just going to be a learning curve for you. You're going to want to give it some more time. This person is all in, but you're just like, we're going to have to take it. Like, I got a lot going on right now, which is why it was easy for you to kind of turn away and put this romantic thing on a shelf, because your focus would be home, stability, all of that. And again, you've got work stepping up to, your job is going to be helping, and also this person's coming in to help. So this is, they're all in, but you shelved it, and then here they come. That's for Virgo. King of Swords reversed, so this could be Gemini, and Queen of Pentacles, which is Capricorn, which we see right here. So, this is you, this could be somebody reopening communication. You're still very much in this camp of, look, out of respect for myself, though, that's why I ended things. That's where I'm going to be, and you can meet me there, but I'm not, I've got to stay here. This is like where I live, and you can come meet me there, but this is my issue here. This is where, this is what I want. These are my values. This is what I want to happen. And I hate to make it sound like you're schooling somebody, like, laying down the law, but there's some kind of wake-up call for this person, Virgo. There's some kind of them going, okay, I get it. But then we've got this, unless this is an ending, because this is an Aquarius, so unless this is you wanting to heal because somebody was so dang controlling and crazy pants that you're just like, I want to be unto myself, on my own, dealing with my own person, or me and mine. And this is you being completely independent and being like, well, here I am adjusting to this new normal and healing. but your person's coming back in with sincerity. So some of you will choose that. Some of you will see it as that and still be open to it. It doesn't feel like you have hard feelings, but this one is a lot to handle, this right here. Unless this is you reopening communication and you two are in talks again and things are kind of holding steady. But this could be somebody that was quite tyrannical, manipulative, cold, narcissist, that sort of thing, male or female. But I don't know, it could be either way, because you're taking whatever this was in stride and making the most of it and still persevering. And then you've got generosity coming in from your romantic interest and work. So some of you are going to be open to that romantic interest, like you haven't shut the door yet. I think this is more about not closing communication off, being indecisive about what kind of communication you want with this person, what kind of involvement you want with this person. Because this could be a very straightforward healing from narcissistic, abuse or exposure, and just going it alone while you're nursing a broken heart and refortifying your home. But it feels like, intuitively, it feels like someone's coming in to restore and to balance things out. And that's the unexpected part, is that you're just like, whoa, wait, what? And that's why you want to take it slow. And you're like, okay, I'm going to need, this is a learning curve, and I need to feel like I'm in control of this, though. Like, I need you to give me my space, and I need you, well, obviously, that's not going to be hard, right? But I need to know that I am putting me first and foremost here. And that's going to be the shift and the difference if you allow this to come back in for you. Because your stress about your home is going to be alleviated because you got work stepping up, and things are going to be normal and stabilized there. Like, things are steady there. So that, if you wanted to, you could focus on this romance, but it is going to be your choice. In light of this King of Swords reversed here, it is going to be your choice what you want to focus on. I'm just relieved to know that your home and stability is preserved here, that there's aid, and that's because that for me was like a concern, like with what's going on for everybody right now. Holy cow. So I'm glad to see that that's okay, with or without your romantic interest. That is okay. The romantic interest will be your choice, depending on what kind of character this was right here. Whether this is reopened communication and you're in talks and things are good, or if this is healing and getting away from some narcissistic crazy pants and all the shenanigans that go along with that. All right. What else for Virgo? What's for Virgo? Oh! I didn't need to do it. I did it anyway. Is that upright or I guess I wasn't feeling solid about that. Because then I looked at this and I'm like, with or without the romantic interest coming back, you can have this. Like, this is assured. This isn't contingent on some romantic interest coming back in and restoring. This is separate. So this, either way, this stable, happy home life and investing and fortifying and stability in your home can be with that person if you deem them worthy, or this can be without this person and you forging ahead. Either way, the choice is going to be yours. Okay, now this right here, this is that reversed? It is. 6 of Swords reversed and the Ace of Pentacles. Well, I'm glad I rolled that. 6 of Swords reversed and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is still in talks then. It's not done. You're not done. This is you still dealing with this person. You're not moved on. They haven't moved on. You're still in talks. You're still in talks about what to do about moving forward. You've got them coming back in wanting to at least negotiate this ending, quite possibly. And for the Virgos that I'm reading for, you're considering it. You're negotiating with it. Not this. This is secure. So don't worry about that. Maybe I'm telling myself that not to worry for you. Okay, shutting up. All right. I'm just glad to see this, because I that's what I'm worried about for everybody. I know that's a concern across the board for everybody. We're just all wondering, like, okay, what now? Okay. All right. Shutting up. I hope this was helpful, and I'm very glad. And I hope to see you in the next reading, and you take care, okay? Love and support to you, and you stay safe and healthy, and my best to you, and I hope to see you soon. Okay. All right.